Radio Arcane.
Dark, eclectic music.
Welcome to Radio Arcane, the podcast, number 6, the special Fearing Edition.
Fearing live at Art Sanctuary, Louisville, Kentucky.
This live set was recorded on June 10th. I'm Brian Drabant.
And I am Motuvius Rex.
Here for your listening pleasure. And, yeah, I guess we'll just sort of get into it. And,
yeah, let's just get into it. The show was fantastic, and you will see how awesome it was.
You're going to lose your fucking mind.
And an interview. We do interview them.
Plenty of interviews. Get ready for excitement. You're going to you're going to lose your mind. You love it.
Whoa. We're here at Art Sanctuary with the band Fearing.
Yeah, awesome.
So, why don't you guys introduce yourself and say what instrument you play and what your part is?
My name's James. I play bass and sing.
Right on.
My name's Joey. I play rhythm guitar.
Brian, play guitar. Giacomo, drums.
Cool. And you guys have been touring on the East Coast for the first time, is that right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Our first time over here.
And you're from Oakland, California, correct?
For the most part, yeah. General North Bay.
Right on.
North Bay, yeah. I live in Napa. I think I'm the only one, but...
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, three of us.
Got to hold it down for Napa, you know what I mean?
I know you guys are getting a lot of good reviews on the tour.
Seems like it. Yeah.
I haven't read anything.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
great.
No, it's been really motivating and great for us.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like the nighttime driving aviators, man. They're fucking sweet.
Oh yeah, I'm illuminating the world. It
You
can
have
be a
the-
dark place, so this forces things to be bright,
Right.
which is good for me.
It reminds me of that crazy cult leader in Far Cry 5.
I'll take it.
I like it.
Thank you.
So, yeah. So when did you guys form?
Probably closer to 3 years ago now. Our first release, we just had our 2-year anniversary on it, like a couple weeks ago. But you know, we worked together for a little while to kind of find our sound and
Okay.
demoing and stuff for a while before we put that out. So
Nice.
We wrote a bunch of songs first.
yeah.
How did you guys all kind of meet? I mean, where did this all kind of? I mean, maybe a long story, maybe too long to regale here, but you know,
I could summarize it.
Summarize, Cliff's
like,
Notes,
Give
you
me
know.
a bridge version.
Yeah, like a couple of us had played in some bands together previously. One of the most recent ones being Creative Adult, and then we split up. And I had been working on a solo project of my own that kind of sounded similar to this, but way more lo-fi. And Brian, our guitar player and singer, he also was working on a project that was the other side of the spectrum, where it was really atmospherical and really pretty. So we started helping each other collaborate on that, and then decided that we wanted to play live, but possibly didn't have the confidence to do those solo projects on our own. So we kind of, brought in some other people to split the load, if that makes sense.
Pretty much put our sounds together.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
made it something way different than probably either of us thought.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So I
It
mean,
turned out awesome.
you guys obviously sort of had differing sort of viewpoints or even musical projects and those sort of coming together, a melding of the minds, as it were. And,
Right. Yeah.
Much.
Yeah.
And,
Absolutely.
Like mine was fully electronic. His was like more. He had
Full band.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, guitar stuff, but. Yeah, I tried playing some shows with my solo project Teal before this, and it was really shaky, and I felt sort of too much of a spotlight on me personally. So thought it would be cooler to start a real band.
Yeah.
Rather than a bedroom project.
Nice. So what's been some of the highlights of the tour? Brian was mentioning a story about Rough Trade.
Oh yeah, New York
do we
City
wanna go?
sold out the venue, slept in the van in front of it. Like, I'll tell that story to my. I don't know if I'll have kids, but they'll know about it if I do.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair
for
enough.
sure. That was pretty good. Chicago was unreal too. I did not expect.
Where'd you guys play in Chicago?
At the Empty Bottle.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
It was cool. The room has sort of an unusual shape, so we were a little nervous about how it would fill out, but that was
Yeah, the vibe was
Completely
unreal.
Really
It was
cool.
amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
A lot of
crazy.
awesome people
So
there.
Yeah, it's a great venue.
Yeah. I really
yeah,
liked it.
would love to go back soon. Other than that, it's been pretty low key. We're just hanging out, playing shows. I've been
Good.
working on the road, like I do computer work and stuff
Okay.
on the side. So
That's nice. You'd be able
yeah,
to-
we've been reading a lot of antique stores.
Nice.
which-
Oh,
that's kinda
Gothic
our
Bastard
thing,
will love that.
Yeah.
Lots of consignment shops looking for jewelry, like cool things.
Very
like
cool.
that.
Cool.
Lots of graveyards.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
lots of
Follow us
graveyards.
everywhere we go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we went and did a photo shoot at a haunted farm.
Oh, that was
that was
awesome.
yesterday, right?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Literally, we went upstairs in this totally abandoned, there was petrified rats on the ground and stuff everywhere. It was very creepy, and you could
It was
just
a
feel
photographer,
this
Sam.
energy.
Wow.
The
Gravity.
photography, the photographer that we were with was totally freaked out himself, and that was his family's plot
Yeah, it
of
was-
land.
Oh,
So
wow.
It's
Wow.
pretty eerie.
It was real.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds visceral for sure.
And
Yeah.
also, like a big shout out to Core Boy.
Oh yeah, Choir Boy.
Yeah.
Choir Boy.
No,
Right.
absolutely.
East Coast.
Yeah, we've been touring with Choir
Shout
Boy
the fuck
from
out.
Salt Lake City. They're
Sure.
some close friend of ours. We're fortunate enough to have them ask us to come out, and it's been a nice, helpful introduction for us on the East Coast.
Yeah, for sure.
It was also so sick watching them play every night.
Yeah, they are one of our favorite bands.
Amazing.
Like
Yeah.
for real.
His voice
Moves
is
to
pretty
it,
magical.
And
Yeah, for
there's
sure.
there's spots where he'll be singing along with a saxophone, and they're just dead on the same note. It's pretty unreal to watch.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get a new record.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
It's nice that we get to see them in these small venues now, because I imagine it's
gonna
only
blow
going to go up
Yeah,
from
yeah,
here
yeah.
for them.
For sure.
So
Definitely on
it's
that
special.
track,
it feels cool.
It might be that way for you guys too. It's pretty good stuff you guys have coming out.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no doubt.
one can only hope.
Yeah.
You know?
As long as you don't take Brian with you everywhere.
Jeez, that guy.
But then we won't sell any merch.
That's right. Yeah.
Facts.
More awkward silences, which seem to be the sort of, it's our thing around here for our podcast. So.
I was gonna say, you guys probably like cut that out.
We might not. Now that I
Yeah.
brought it up, it could stay in there. So
Well, maybe whoever's listening will catch our vibe of just like long, drawn silence.
nothing wrong with that. That's all right. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what it is around here. Bunch of weirdos. So
We're pretty.
we're very
low-key
comfortable
people.
with that. No doubt. I can tell. It's a good
I
thing.
mean, so far so good. It's like it's cool. This place is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm interested to see how it'll go.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be awesome.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna sound amazing. I can't wait to
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, the room is huge.
The drums sounded great.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, I wish we would have brought our pyrotechnics, but
It's not too
The
late.
next tour.
the very next tour from this will have extreme pyrotechnics.
Like watching Rob
Yeah,
Zombie.
shirt
yeah.
cannon,
Keep-
like all of that.
Frankie won't even let people burn a smudge stick in here for yoga.
Oh, really?
Bummer.
Well, that sounds
We need
very
that right
responsible of him. So.
He's like a fire marshal paranoid all the time,
Right.
Especially after Ghost Ship. That's where you guys were living there
Yeah,
too.
exactly. That's
Because
you know, that
we
was-
are in a. I mean, we're run by artists, man. No, we don't have any big money behind us, and so he's like super paranoid about everything.
Yeah, no, that's a really
Except
good
the Bay Area
point.
where everything
Yeah.
like this is shut down.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a really
yeah.
good point. That's right of him to think that way, because that was a really, really big tragic event that I think everybody in this room
Yeah.
knew somebody that was involved with that.
Right.
It's unexplainably crazy.
It's devastating.
Yeah, devastating. That's a good word.
You guys are playing new music that's not released on your EPs?
Yeah. Oh yeah, lots of it actually. Yeah, there's nobody above us to really tell us not to, so it's much more fun for us to play new material, and we're trying it out, getting used to, seeing which ones are kind of like the songs that'll be suitable live and which ones won't. So I assume on our next trip we'll probably play a bunch of new stuff, but not even the same.
Yeah.
Just to test it out.
That's cool.
It's a good test to see.
Yeah, no pressure, It's like we want it to be fun for us so that it's fun for other people to watch.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Playing the same song for, 3 years.
Yeah.
Kind of gets
the same set
stale.
before this.
Yeah, we played the
same set for like 2 years ever since.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Trying to do the right thing, but it's like at this point, let's just have a good time.
Totally.
Right on.
They're going well. It's been lots of fun.
Yeah, every show's been an experience.
Most of the Instagram videos are actually of the new stuff. So
That's true.
it's pretty.
Yeah, I even
pretty funny to watch.
Saw an article somewhere, the top 10 bands you should know, and you guys were on it.
Oh, word.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Revolver.
Oh yeah.
Was it Revolver?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it might have
it
been.
was.
Yeah,
Yep.
recently, right?
Yeah, it was recently.
Cool. Yeah. No, that was very nice of them.
Yep.
I ate too much food at Morel's. Mortals. We're gonna play two more songs.
This is Joey from Fearing, and you're listening to Radio Arcane.
Okay, so we are taking a little break here from the Fearing show to do our regular deep cuts with Sorrow Vomit. What have we got on the menu tonight, Mr. Vomit?
I was lazy.
Well, I mean, we gave you 24 hours maybe to find something. It was pretty short notice.
I picked some just early, I guess, 1990 to 94 tracks, starting out with the Silent Party with Pure Joy in My Heart from 1990, which is off their final album, Mare. They were like a French Code Wave band, very underrated. They're from the Lively Art Records label, which also had bands like Little Nemo, Mary Goes Round, Databank A, Numb, Museum of Devotion, some other cool bands too.
Other deep cuts that don't seem deep to you, but they are deep to plenty of other people.
But yeah, Silent Party's actually gotten pretty popular over the past decade or so, just from YouTube and stuff. But before, years ago, the only people who really knew about him were like these, 40-year-old record collectors on eBay, or unless you happened to live in France at the time. But after that, I have the German band Passion Noir song "Silence and Devotion" from, I think it's off their third album from 1994, Eternity. They're the singer was also in a band in the 80s called Raiding Party that are pretty decent, but a little bit more indie rock sounding. And then after that, have Ostia from Australia.
So that was the third one. Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they're sort of a ethereal band from the 90s. They broke up in late 90s and reformed in the around 2007 or so, and did 2 EPs. And the singer's also in another sort of ethereal band nowadays called Friends of Alice Ivy. But this song is originally just released on some compilations. I think it was on some demo tapes, but they later did a new version of the track off their full length. I think about 97, but it's not as good.
So are these bands that you felt like were somewhat in the post-punk kind of feel of Fearing? Since we were doing Fearing,
Silent Party for sure.
Yeah.
This one has more of a ethereal sort of Cocktail Twins, the Ostia song.
Yeah.
Passion Noir definitely has more of a sort of dark wave, guitar wave sound.
Well, from my memory of the 90s, it's just a lot of the more post-punk gothic rock stuff took a back seat to more electronic sounding bands, other than on the surface, with more grungy metal type.
Yeah, you had plenty of Sisters, Nephilim, Mission clones, but this stuff's a little different.
No, but it's not super electronic though.
Right.
From what I grabbed of the brief listen I gave it right before we started here.
Yeah, I tried to pick some stuff that's a little bit different.
Yeah, cool. Well, let's get on with it so we can get on with it.
Deep Cuts with Sorrow Vomit.
Take your seat and smile now. Do you mean I made you? Is there something left? Is there something left? What's so hard to carry on? Looking at the pictures in my soul, awakened memories dancing in my head, feeling cold and dry inside. Nothing will be left but silos and devotion. Nothing will be left but silence and devotion. Knowing me for such a long time, going my way from birth to death. Dreams are fading like the snow. Play my role until the end. Nothing will be left but silence and devotion. Nothing will be left but silence and devotion. Shadows will awake my sweetest dreams. Life of faith and dreams come true. Blinded through the twilight of good and bad. The higher I climb, the deeper I fall. Nothing will be left but silence and devotion. Nothing will be left but silence and devotion. Nothing will be left. Nothing will be left. Flying on the wings of fantasy, looking at the pictures in my soul, awakened memories dancing in my head, feeling cold and dry inside. Nothing will be left but silence and devotion. Nothing will be left but silence and devotion. Nothing will be left. Nothing will be left.
Arcane.
That's pretty much. That's good, man.
Yeah,
cool.
Thank you guys
we
so
don't
much
have a lot
for
of,
coming in here and chit chatting with us.
No, we don't either. We
Absolutely.
just do this shit, man. We're homemade. It's
Yeah, it
punk
seems like
rock,
you guys
man.
are just
Fuck
hanging
it.
out. It's that.
Yeah.
Right on. We love it. Yeah, thanks for having us. We really appreciate it.
I love that you guys came here, man. I'm so excited.
For sure. We'll
really
be back again, definitely.
Awesome.
You know, this
Awesome.
is where
thank
funeral
you guys
party's
so much
from,
again,
so
too.
it's like our...
Yeah, plug some
Yeah, we're
funeral
super
party,
excited.
Brian.
Yeah, what do you got? What do you got down the line, Brian?
Temple of Angel 7-inch out this Friday. What's this Friday? The 14th, June 14th.
That's going to be a banger.
Straight fire. And then Night Sins LP coming out like a couple months. Yeah.
Yeah,
Also
that's
straight
gonna be
banger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet.
A lot of hot material coming down the pipeline. Nice.
Pretty much.
You guys can actually listen to one of our podcasts when you're on the road lately and be like, "Oh my God, why did we do that?"
we have the
Fucking
insides.
dorks.
Ciao, sono Giacomo del gruppo Fearing, and you get listening to Radio Arcane.
So, after the amazing show that Fearing just put on here in Louisville, Kentucky.
Thank you.
At Art Sanctuary for Radio Arcane. We forgot earlier during the interview that we like to...
Pop shit.
We like to pop the top.
Yeah.
Me as well.
Popping.
Me as well.
So,
Yeah.
congratulations, fellas. It was an amazing show. We have some fans up here, too. Kyle, get a microphone, man.
Who's that?
Hi, how's everybody doing?
You're not on a microphone.
Right here?
That shit's dead as hell.
Get on that motherfucker.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
He's got an up-and-coming band. They're fucking hot.
What's your band?
I wouldn't say that.
I would say it.
They are.
I've been working on a little like post-punk death rock project with some of my friends in my friend's mom's basement.
Dope.
No, but it's cool though. They've sent me some shit, man. It's cool. They're
I appreciate that. I hope to play some shows here soon.
and it's punk. You guys are doing full band, just like Fearing, man. You got a drummer, you got a guitar player, you got a bass player, you got it going on, man.
Well, I'd still definitely consider like us a punk band at the root of everything. We just take a lot of inspiration from different styles of 80s dark music.
Right on.
I would say that's how we started, pretty much.
Hell yeah. It's fucking hot.
It's a bunch of punk kids that got really into The Cure and shit.
Right on.
I like it.
It's pretty much our story.
So, cheers to do-it-yourself music.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck the man.
Always.
And that's it, man. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you, Fearing. We appreciate it.
Thank you for
Thanks for the beer.
Radio Arcane.